So in this video, we're going to discuss the best type of landing pages to do for affiliate marketing. So I want you to think deep into that question. When I ask myself, what is the best landing page? The first question you want to ask yourself is, what traffic source am I using? So throughout this training course, you're going to learn Bing ads and Facebook ads. So on different traffic sources, you want to use different landing pages. For example, with Facebook, the best landing pages that I've had success with are short form landing pages and also quiz landing pages. Those two type of landing pages both convert well. Now there are other landing pages such as advertorials. What is an advertorial? An advertorial is a short story blog post. You've probably seen them, they're the #1 Shark Tank offer or as seen on, but typically an advertorial is a long story on a landing page with call to actions throughout the landing page. So we're going to be deep diving in and seeing exactly the differences, but the last landing page is a long form landing page. I want you to think about this. Ask yourself this question right now. Who is my customer? Are they informed or are they not informed? How much information do I have to give my customer to get them to make that affiliate purchase? So start asking yourself that question, how informed is my customer? So if your customer is very aware of the product and they're very informed before they make it to the landing page, you do not have to sell them as hard. But if your customer still does not understand the offer, or the affiliate offer that you're promoting is more expensive of a payout, you may have to supply more information for that customer. So let's dive right in. So which landing pages should you be using? Let me explain to you how each one should work. An advertorial, those are the fake news ones. Those are typically the blog post style landers. So let me show you an example right here. Find out why every judge on Shark Tank backed this anti-aging cream. So these landing pages, they convert crazy. But ask yourself this, what traffic source am I using? If you're using Facebook, landing pages just like this one, and here's another anti-aging skin cream run, that will not fly. This will get your Facebook ad account shut down. So typically when I run Facebook ad, do not run these landing pages. Now these landing pages do convert well. The only way you can get away with running a landing page like this is if you're cloaking, and if you're not cloaking, then you're sending someone to a compliant landing page. You're just sending them to a short form landing page, basically saying best tips for anti-aging skin cream, and then maybe a learn more button. And then you send them to this uncompliant landing page. But that's a little bit too risky, so I don't recommend doing that. So stay away from these landing pages on Facebook. But as far as on Bing ads, these landing pages convert very well on Bing ads. Now keep in mind, a lot of these advertorials, if we click into these links, a lot of these people don't collect emails. As you see, it transitioned. We can see the click ID of the affiliate, but all these people running these advertorials, they do not collect emails. When I run advertorials, I do not collect emails. You typically get less people to put in their emails, but it can always be split tested. So for Facebook, stay away from these landing pages, but Bing, you can get away running these landing pages. So now let's talk about, so with your short form landing page, keep it very simple. There's no need for your user to have to scroll down to hit the learn more button. That's a common mistake when building a short form landing page. Our entire goal is just to transition our customer from the landing page to the actual offer. So let me show you an example. So right here, right now we're logged into my ClickFunnels account, but this was a case study I did on my YouTube channel for the gentleman's beard offer. But if you look on the right side, I built this landing page to convert for mobile traffic. There is no scrolling down. The only thing the user can do is click learn more and to transition. Now, because my audience was already aware, I didn't have to sell them as hard on the landing page. The video I used and the content that I used from Facebook pre-sold them into the point that when they left Facebook, they were coming with the intent to buy. So I just had to transition them from Facebook to my landing page to the affiliate offer. So here's another example. So this is a short form landing page. Now I would run a landing page just like this, and the difference would be mine would say learn more, get started now, gain access now, sign up today, different call to action buttons. And when someone clicks that button, guess what? A pop-up will pop up and I'll collect the email and then I'll send them to the next page. I'm going to be teaching you exactly how to set that up for your landing page also. But these landing pages work well. So now keep in mind, there's so many different types of landing pages, but just keep it simple. So a long form landing page on Facebook, yes, they can convert. You may be asking yourself right now, where do I get all this content from my landing page? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly where. If you're going to do a long form landing page, you want to get inspiration from the offer that you're promoting. So let's take a look right here. So for example, this right here, this is a diabetes offer. Now this is an affiliate offer that we can actually promote. So we see all this content. Dear reader, if you suffer from type 2 diabetes, we can take this copy and we can put it onto our landing page. We can model this, but we don't have to take everything. We can turn it into a short story on our landing page. And if you look to the side right now, there's so much content the user has to read between. We'd want to keep our landing page straight to the point. We wouldn't need to put all this additional info, but we could probably put half of this content, moving it over onto our long form landing page. So that is another variation to test, but typically with Facebook, I find that doesn't convert as high. If you're going to do that, it's better to actually turn it into more of an advertorial. So maybe take this image right here, put this image on your landing page, and then not copy this word for word, but model this and add a couple bullet points in and just shorten it. So that can actually convert well if you want to do a longer form landing page. Now, by far, let's dive right into the next. Quizlanders. Now, keep in mind, I use the same strategy that I showed you in the previous video. Now, you can always change out these keywords to try to find competitor landing pages. So let's just take a look right here. So I actually really like this landing page. Quiz, uncover your better body sabotager. This picture actually is on Plixels.com. That's a place where you can get content for your landing pages. So what is your goal with the Quizlander? The entire goal is to get your customer to take micro commitments. For example, if this was a health offer, or if this was a make money online offer, or auto loan, I would say, where did you hear about us from? Very simple. And then the user would answer the question. So start the quiz. So as you see, right when we hit start quiz, we start getting a couple questions. Now these questions on this landing page is actually, they're a little long. I like to keep it where my user is, it's very simple for them to read. No more, look at all this content right here. It says, I burn so much energy helping others that I'm too exhausted. Right there is where I would have cut that off. When this person put to think about my own needs or goals, I wouldn't have added that twist right on the end. So when you build your Quizlanders, you just keep them short and straight to the point. Now here's another landing page example. What's your #1 blood sugar challenge? Take the quiz. So I really like this. Are you a man or woman? Man. Let's just put I'm in my 30s. I have no diabetes. Getting you to take micro commitments. Now look very close to this. They actually have a progression bar. So your users coming from Bing, Facebook, or any traffic source you're using, you're transitioning them. They feel like they're making progress to an end goal. Now this one's actually very straight to the point. I actually like this one because you don't have to scroll down too far. I wish they made this picture a little bit smaller. Let's just click yes. I don't get them. How do you sleep? Now this is this works perfect. How do you sleep? Like a baby. Would you consider your diet healthy? Yes, most of the time. Do you suffer with the afternoon crash? Most days. But as you see, there you see the progression bar, and the questions are very simple. We want to take our customer from the prospect to the buyer, so keep all of this in mind. So to do a final recap, keep your landing pages simple. If you're going to use Facebook, I would suggest sticking with a short form landing page or a Quizlander. Both of those can convert well. And if you're going to use Bing, I would stick with an advertorial.